What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. As always, thank you for clicking in on it. I really appreciate you being here. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and all that good stuff. So if you clicked on this video, I'm guessing, judging by the title, that you're having some stress at work. And in this day and age, and for as long as humans have worked, we're probably not immune to any kind of stress, right? So work stress is definitely one of the more common stresses that we deal with as a society. And so I wanted to let you guys in on a technique that has really helped for me. Okay, and so some like quick backstory. I work a desk job, and for a few weeks I was like really having a hard time turning off my brain after work. And so I would come home and my brain would just be racing. Okay, what do I need to do tomorrow? Did I do that task? Did I do that one? Like, what did I even do today? And it got to the point where like I was being woken up in the middle of the night and my mind was just racing. And so I figured out that there was a way to combat this. And so if you're feeling similar to me, where it's just difficult to turn your brain off, this tip might really help you. It might really benefit you as well. So if you do try it, like I'm gonna obviously explain it, but if you do try it and you enjoy it, come back to this video, please, and like let me know that that it helped you. And you know, you might be watching this and you might realize, oh, I already do something similar to that, and I want to hear from you too, and kind of what else have you figured out as well that has helped you to manage the stress that you feel at work. So let's get into it. So the technique or thing I do, I started doing it every day, every work day. At the very end, I take the last 10 or 15 minutes and I write myself an email, and I title it agenda for the next day. And in this agenda email, I have 3 or 4 sections depending on the day. And so on any given day, I'll have my first section, which is what tasks did I do today? And so I'll list out all the tasks, boom, boom, boom. I did these ones, and I'll kind of put like where I ended on some of the tasks. If they're not just like finite one and dones, like if they're just ongoing tasks, I'll put, okay, I did this task and this is what's my stopping point, so that I know tomorrow where to start. So that's the first section I do. The second section I have is what I call main tasks. And so when I go into work in the morning, and then I open this email and it says, these are my main tasks. So now I have focus and clarity on what I'm going to do that day, right? And there's no wondering before I get to work, in the middle of the night, when I get to work, like, okay, what am I going to do today? It's like, no, this is laid out. Like, here are the 2 or 3 at the most main tasks that you need to do today. After that, I have a section for kind of just other miscellaneous tasks that would be nice to get to, but not like urgent, right? And so if I were to get through my main task, then I would obviously go down to those tasks as well. And then my last task, or not my last task, my last group of stuff is a section called before 8 a.m. And so one of the cool aspects of this, I really think, is the fact that I start work before 8 a.m. I start at 7:30, and I put this section in there because at my job, there's some tasks that I can do quickly, like really quickly, like less than 5 minutes each. And sometimes I have to do 3 of those a day. Sometimes I have to do 10 of those a day. But I have that section in my agenda email, and there's something about you put the tasks that you need to do before 8 a.m., you actually do them, and right off the bat, you're starting the day off with a win. Whether it's one small task that you've been meaning to do that just takes a little bit of time, or whether it's like 10 minor tasks that you just need to bang out real quick, right? But the fact that you're starting the day with a win, and then from there you have clarity on what you want to work on, and from there you have clarity as to what to do if you finish the main tasks, and you also have clarity knowing where to start because you wrote down what you did the day prior. I've found that really helps me at the end of the day, because when I leave, rather than just my wheels spinning and turning, okay, what do I have to do tomorrow? I already have it written down. So then your brain is free to go think about other things outside of work. So that's one thing, one technique, one tip that I have for you guys to help manage your work stress. And again, I'll reiterate, it has helped me immensely. Okay, so I really recommend you guys try it out. And the way I do it is that at the end of the day, I'll take the last 10-15 minutes to write this little email to myself. And I also like the email version best because I tried doing it on like a notepad or whatever, but the email, you can't miss it, right? It's you can, like, if something happens in the morning that is urgent, you can totally disregard a note that you wrote yourself. But an email, like, we all have our email open all day, every day at work, right? And it's just, and the way I do it too is like, it's the first email at the very top right when I get into the office. So it's like impossible to miss that email, right? I can't not look at it. And so then from there, boom, 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 I know exactly what I need to do for that day. And obviously, like, things come up, but at least you have an idea, a direction, a North Star of how that day is gonna go, right? So I hope that helps you, and I hope that if you do implement it, that it really does alleviate the stress that you're feeling at work and after work, and it helps you turn your brain off. And again, if you've never done this and you try it and it's great for you, please come back, let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you try it and you don't like it, I would also love to hear from you. I'm curious as to why. Like, what are the differences that we have personality wise? Maybe that makes it not work for you, but it works for me. And I'm sure there's stuff that would work for you and not for me, right? So really interested in hearing how you guys like this tip. And again, just want to say thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.